Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? What it do, YouTube, man? It is your boy. And I'm back at it again with another video for y'all, man. And today, we've got a lot of new additions to the theme team, man. I was gone for a few days, and since I've been gone, we've got a team captains, most feared, legends, a lot of stuff going on. So let me go ahead and give y'all an update. And then, of course, we'll get into the gameplay. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Definitely helps the channel out in the long run. So, of course, the big addition that everybody knew was coming, I'm brought in Drew Bledsoe, right? Drew Bledsoe, 1.5 million is what he was going for. I got him for about 1.1. It was like 1.18 or something like that, somewhere in that range. I wasn't paying 1.5. That's the only reason I didn't get a video up yesterday or Sunday when I got back, because I just wasn't doing that. Not for a 75 speed pocket passer. However, 1.1, I could do. So I went ahead and paid that, and we got the Drew Bledsoe, 75 speed, 93 throw power, all the other stats that you see here. So I've already played the game with him, at least as far as like at the time of me recording this part of the video. So I can tell you, he is great, right? He played a great game. Now, he is not mobile, but that was to be expected, right? We knew that. That was why we were using Andy Dalton to prepare. However, he does get the job done, and him being able to get gunslinger really does make him a very great and viable QB option, in my opinion. So Drew Bledsoe, nonetheless, I don't have no slander to put on his name, like I said, other than what was expected with 74 speed. So other than that, let's talk about the new additions that we got to the team, right? We picked up DK Metcalf. So I don't know if y'all are aware, but there was an opportunity pack that came out today for a superstar or something like that. And there was apparently some type of bug when it comes to DK Metcalf. He was flying out of packs. I did not buy the packs. However, I bought him for like 700K. I'm like, look, we can get a new receiver with the Cowboys, Kim, 6'4", 91 speed, and we can go ahead and get Rome Odunze out of the lineup. We'll go ahead and do that. And I didn't have a problem with Rome, but you know, this is a higher overall. He's faster, all of that good stuff. So our wide receiver core is stacked. We got a great quarterback who can sling it to him. And then at the tight end position, of course, we picked up Dalton Schultz. He probably won't see the field, but he's there. We will probably end up getting that Joe Staley, the team captain. I don't really know just yet. Before this video, I did start using the Troy Vincent. I put him up to a 91 overall. These are his stats here. 90 speed on this theme team, but the cool thing about this card is that they got the triple theme team option. So if you've actually got a 20-20-20 or even a 30-30, you can double up the attribute boost that you're getting on these team captains. So in my opinion, it's actually making these team captains some of the best cards in the game, if they're not the best cards at their positions. But yeah, like I said, for this video, I'm rocking out with Troy Vincent side by side with that prime time. So we got a stacked cornerback core right now with Terrion Arnold and Cheetah Bay running in my slots. It's getting nasty, right? We got the new Malik Hooker. We got Donovan Wilson, right? The Malik Hooker, I haven't used him for much more than what, 2 games? He is really good. His stats are crazy terrible looking, right? They look crazy. When I first bought him and when I first bought Donovan Wilson, I thought that not only were they slow, that they just had mid attributes. However, this Malik Hooker definitely plays better than the attributes. I can't say so much the same for Donovan Wilson, but he hasn't played bad. But the Malik Hooker, I can tell you, he's pretty solid. We do have the middle linebacker and Ndamukong Suh back in the rotation. We currently don't have lurk artists on him, because right now, just based off my experience playing the game, I'm currently prioritizing pick artists. So lurk artist is amazing, of course, but in a situation I can get another pick artist, I think I'm gonna check that over lurk, because my cornerbacks and DBs are just, you know, they're in more positions to be to get interceptions, type of thing. But other than that though, man, I think everything else is the same. I'm going to upgrade Jason Elon back after this game. I just wanted, like I said, I wanted to give some of these other team captains a try once I saw how good they were. But other than that, the lineup is the same. I didn't change anything else, did I? Yeah, everything else is the same. So let's get into the gameplay, man. Like I said, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does help out in the long run, man. And I'll let you boy. So for this gameplay here, I actually played it while I was not recording. I just wasn't in a recording mood, and I did want to at least give the Bledsoe a try before I did record later. But the game turned out to be such a great game that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just clip it, talk over it for the video, and then that's how I rock out with it. So let's get right into it. Oh yeah, man. And I'm kind of remembering the game as I'm watching it, but I know that blitz gave me a lot of trouble this game. And I kind of think I figured it out throughout the rest of the game. I can't say for sure. However, there was situations like that where it made me really look at that 75 speed, like, can I really do this? And that's why I'm glad that we actually got the Dak Prescott coming out, because that's going to be a great card to use over the Bledsoe. And not that Bledsoe is bad. Like I said, I give Bledsoe all his credit, but I'll take the 83 speed that we're going to get on that Dak over the Bledsoe. So yeah, boy, that pressure was crazy, man. I barely had any time this whole game. Ooh. And let me know, man, if y'all are running theme teams, what theme teams are y'all running? And if y'all do run theme teams, do y'all run the dual theme teams, the triple theme teams? Especially now with these team captains, they are legit OP. Did I catch that? Dang, that was good defense by Tillman. But man, yeah, those team captains being able to get triple chems, 93 speed, 92 speed on some of these cars, like, man, if I wasn't so loyal to the Cowboys, I'd definitely run like a dual or a triple theme team, something like that. Yeah, and this Lamar Jackson is somewhat coming back to me now. This Lamar played a great game, bro. Lamar played a great game, and I could definitely understand the argument for him being like quarterback one right now. And I got my daughter in the background as well when I'm while I'm making this video. So if y'all hear my daughter again, you know, excuse it. Yeah, he was trying to no huddle me a lot of this game as well. Yeah, now that was crazy. That right there didn't make no sense, but we ain't worried about it. Man. And that was such an easy touchdown right there. But one thing I really loved about that play is that was the play, looking back on it, that made me really appreciate Gunslinger. Like, he really got that pass off quick, and I think that was what allowed it to get off before the dude could actually pick that. So, great play by Bledsoe, great play by Eckler. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, what a dot. Yeah, and see right here, I messed up. I messed up really bad. I should have either sent somebody, or I should have just, you know, stayed down, you know, so I could play Lamar. Because really, I shut that play down just to give up the first down anyways. It was really dumb on my part. And what's crazy is I saw this play coming. I just couldn't get to where I was trying to get to in time to really shut it down. And it's like, I don't understand why my RPO play recognition is so crazy, but it's like I'm almost 80% of RPO calls, I know it's going to be an RPO. All right. Even if it's the first one you called, I just know. This right here, yo, this play by Malik Hooker, get pick hardest on the field, right? And I think that might be what it is over anything, right? More so than Malik Hooker probably playing better than his stats. Him having pick artists is probably what allowed him to make such an impeccable play right there for the pick six. Leave a like for Malik Hooker, man. Let's do it. Like, look at that. Ooh, let's get it. Let's go. Boy, and he hitting. Like, he's getting picks, he's hitting. Like, what can he do? Yeah, Lamar is a mobile son of a gun, man. I'm trying to tell you. If you're not running the theme team, I don't see why you wouldn't be running Lamar right now. You can get him as your free B&D player if you didn't use your stuff early on Moss. He's really not that expensive anyways, but like, I think Lamar might actually be QB1. Ooh, good defense by Dion though. It's funny because I'm watching this, and even though I played it, because I played it like way earlier today, I'm kind of watching it for the first time, so I really thought that he got the first right there. Alright, second half of football, man. Let's get it. Bow. Yeah. Yeah. So the ending of this game is actually more coming to me than like the earlier part, no Diddy. Because I remember exactly what's about to go on this last half of the game. It's finna get real good right here. I'm telling y'all. And then I also remember my daughter, like I told you, I got my daughter in the background, but she was also here when I'm playing the game earlier today. So I had to start tending to her in the fourth quarter for some different things. And so I think that was how the game even gets in the situation that it gets into in that final situation. I'm trying to speak very vaguely, so I don't, give too much foreshadowing, but it's about to get unchy right here. Not right here though. This right here was a good play on him. I'm gonna give him respect where it's due. But fourth quarter, buddy, I was distracted by my daddy duties. And I really don't know what defense it is that he was running this game, but boy, did it shut down the run. And did it make it really hard to pass? Like, I got very minimal time in the pocket. I really had to try to extend plays in whatever way I could, especially with me not having a mobile quarterback. Yeah, Hyatt. Boy, do I love having fast receivers, man. I love it, because usually on that route would have been Tolbert, right? But that's Hyatt now, so we got much more speed. way more, right? From 87 to like 93, I think it is. Huge difference. Yeah, so coming into this fourth quarter, I realized that I'm really just in a situation where I want to try to waste the clock and of course get points on the board. I don't want to lead this drive with anything less than 7. So let's get it. Yeesh. And that's that gunslinger, bro. That is the biggest thing that I loved about Bledsoe this game. It was certain passes that I would not have got off in a million of years that I was getting off this game. And gunslinger is easily the best ability. And I was really debating on trying pass lead elite as the X factor, because realistically, I do think set feet lead is probably, now that I'm using gunslinger, I would say it is the second most important, QB ability. But I was like, what's more important, gunslinger or, pass lead elite? And honestly, having gunslinger all game, in my opinion, is way better than having pass lead elite for whenever you actually activate it. Because I'm sure it's not even guaranteed to really activate 5 yard passes or 5+ yard passes in the air. Like, cause it's not like 5+ yards, like you catch it for 5 yards, like you got to throw it 5 yards in the air. I ain't gonna say that's hard, but it's not the easiest thing to do that would make it worth, having. So into this 2-minute stretch, man, let's get it. It's finna get real, man. It's about to get real right here. He gonna hit me underneath the Joe Mixon. Good wrap up. I'm really loving how the Cowboys theme team is coming together though, man. I love when I'm watching this gameplay right now. These are real Cowboys names across the field for the most part. We got a couple of ones that are out of place for sure, but we got real Cowboys out here, man. I'm loving it. That was a good throw. What's about to happen right here, y'all? What's about to happen? Dots is what's about to happen, man. What a dot. That's one thing I will say about this team currently. I don't think we have the best man coverage situation right now, but maybe we do. Now that I've got Troy Vincent and Terrion Arnold and Deion Sanders, we might actually have a really good man coverage situation. I might just have to reevaluate that. And I think this is where I was really getting distracted right there, because I came down on that route, no diddy, but usually I prioritize that specific route when that vertical's play. And in this situation specifically, I definitely would have. I was just distracted. But nonetheless, we ain't making no excuses. GG's to the opponent right there, right? You tied the game. We going to OT, baby. I'll let your boy. And so I actually won the coin toss, so I, of course, kicked the ball off, and this is where we at with it, baby. First drive of overtime. Can we clutch this out? First game with Drew Bledsoe. First game with all the new Cowboys, for real. This was like the whole new team finally in an online game. I did a lot of solo challenges, getting the free players to really put this together, but this was the first real online game. I think this was one of my placement rank games. And see, I know what's about to happen right here. Of course, I can't spoil it. I can't say too much, but I know what's about to happen right here, right? But he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, right? Respect to the opponent once again, because regardless of outcome, win or lose, he played a good game. Played a great game. Let's get it. You thought you had Dion beat? No, sir. No, sir. And I tried to take it to the house too. I tried to take it to the house, but he lucky he had Mike Williams right there. But man, great play by Dion prime time. Yeah. And what's crazy is the base Dion has more picks for me in less games than the LTD had for me with universal coverage and pick artists on at the same time. So you have better man and zone reactions on top of the ability to get picks every play. And the base is outdoing you with pick artists, situationally with the AKA X factor. Save your coins, man. Save your coins. Get that 80, get the base. Get the base, man. And pretty much here, man, I'm just gonna waste the clock and try to waste his timeouts, because I didn't want to really go by any of the I didn't want to go ahead and go by any of the ice the kicker effects. I didn't want to have to be affected by any of that. I just wanted to go ahead and make this a safe get up out of here and get this W. That was a great pass, by the way. It really had me distracted because I was looking at the play. I couldn't really remember exactly what happened right there, but hey, great play. Yep, and he quits right here, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. I really do like how the Cowboys theme team is coming together. I did enjoy Drew Bledsoe as well. Will I be keeping him? More than likely not, right? We got, like I said before, we got Dak Prescott coming out on Thursday. I should have put the stats up on the screen earlier in the video somewhere. If I didn't, I will definitely have them up right now. Y'all also need to follow the Mud League's Twitter. It's like the greatest thing to ever come to the Twitter space when it comes to Madden. But we got a whole lot of players coming for that Unstoppable promo. Dak being one of them. That will more than likely be the QB I'm using going forward. But the next video, I will show y'all the changes I end up making as I get my new team captain and all these other different things. So in the meantime, man, leave a like on this video, comment, subscribe. It really does help out in the long run. And holla at your boy, man.